I love you, Mr. Lamb. We love you, Mr. Lamb. I broke out of jail to be here, man.
Mic test, mic test. All right. Well, obviously there's been a tragedy today, but I'll let the cops handle that one. I don't want to waste anyone's time because we have a lot to get through. So, first of all, before we get to the new government officials, I have a big update regarding the Cayo Perico situation. In fact, make sure we get this on Lamb News, all right? I need this on the news. All right, Arlo, you recording?
Yes, I am.
All right.
We're gonna all go up there. I'll be standing next to the podium. And you guys
Broke out of jail to be here, Mr.
My fellow San Andreans, last night, under my command, the San Andreas National Guard successfully took control over the entire island of Cayo Perico.
Hell yeah.
This operation also resulted in the death of Alejandro Gomez, more commonly known as El Presidente.
Yeah!
Down with the dictator!
Yes.
Down with the dictator!
Yes. As many of you know, over the last few weeks, the Cayo Perican administration has been directly responsible for attacks on our governments and our people. But little did El Presidente Gomez know, his top generals were watching his actions with horror. His own generals, who were more rational than him, knew the extent of death and devastation that would be released upon the island of Cayo Perico if El Presidente Gomez continued to strike San Andreas. So yesterday, I reached out directly to El Presidente's generals and subordinates and convinced them to give the San Andreas National Guard free entry into the capital of Cayo Perico, the southern compound. At 9 p.m. yesterday, the San Andreas National Guard entered the compound and, working together with the defecting Cayo Perican generals, killed El Presidente Gomez.
No!
He died like a dog.
Who just said
He died like a coward. And the world is now a much safer place.
No!
Smoking that El Presidente.
No!
I heard someone say no.
However, we later discovered that some of his loyalists did escape via tunnels, including Cornelius Higglebottom, who is still out there. As many of you know, Cornelius Higglebottom was our previous governor, who attempted a coup against our government and held both me and
Higglebottom on top!
Phantom Skull hostage. Excuse me? Who just said that out there? That's ridiculous.
That was me, I said it!
Cornelius Higglebottom,
He was
part
the
of his
best
coup,
one we've
held
ever
me
had,
and
and you
Phantom
know it.
Skull hostage for several days in Cayo Perico. So I have a message, and make sure we get this on Lamb News, all right? All right. Cornelius Higglebottom, I know you're listening to this. You're probably in a cave somewhere right now, or out at sea on some island, having fled your beloved Cayo Perico. So, I'm going to give you 1 week to return to San Andreas, to turn yourself in to the police, or else the consequences will be grave. Now, as for Cayo Perico, the National Guard will take the next few days to secure the island, gather evidence, and work with the defecting Cayo Perican generals to locate and capture any remaining loyalists. Once we've stabilized the island physically, we will begin to stabilize the island politically. The long-term plan is to eventually leave the island and gradually give autonomy to a new, stable Cayo Perican government that is much more rational and friendly to San Andreas. Also, while we have control over the territory, Cayo Perican is not open to the public. I want to stress this. It's not quite safe yet. Although we may, in the coming days, invite citizens to vacation on the island in certain spots at certain times. So please look out for that.
It's like Cuba
It's
all
gonna
over
be fun.
again.
I'll say one last thing about this. When I became governor, I promised security and safety. When I entered the office, we had gangs, we had criminals, but the biggest threat to our safety by far was Cayo Perico. And now, that threat is eliminated.
Come over here.
So unless your name is Cornelius Higglebottom,
no, it's right now.
you can sleep well tonight.
Right now,
Thank you. Thank you.
It is crazy how he would keep to his word.
Thank you,
Up until the
everyone.
very
All
end.
right, yes.
Well, he started a bit
I
early,
don't know where all
Barney.
that applaud came from.
Commander
It's
Chief
coming
last
from
time?
everywhere.
I don't
Now,
know.
anyway, let's get to what I assume most of you came here for. It's time to recycle the government. Now, earlier I promised governor elections. I've been trying my best to work with the higher governments, the shadow governments, the bureaucracy as we call them, to finally have governor elections.
Don't worry about it.
But in the meanwhile, I am establishing new people in new positions. 4 positions today I am revealing. So, the first one that we're going to get to here. Our new National Guard Major. First of all, our current Major, Phantom Skull. Phantom, are you out there? Are you out there somewhere? Is Phantom here?
He's on his way.
He's here.
He's on his way.
He's not here, all right. I mean,
hurry, they're calling for you.
what a day to end a career as a National Guard Major than at the previous night having taken control over Cayo Perico. Truly a successful career, but Phantom Skull has decided to resign, and I have selected a new National Guard Major. I actually held a vote for this person. It was a vote between Second Lieutenant Elliot von Santiago and the second person who I admit I only put on the ballot really as a joke. It was a vote between Santiago and
Say my
Tanya
full name,
O'Neill.
goddamn.
All right, I put her on the ballot. I thought it'd be funny. All right, so
Tanya, I love Tanya.
Just have her
I voted.
I don't think
I'm
I
sure
voted.
she would.
You'll probably weigh that cargo bob down.
Now, I also probably should have thought about this in advance. If anything were to happen to the person who wins the vote, which was Santiago, the person in second actually technically would become the National Guard Major. But fortunately, that did not happen. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank God, I welcome to the stage to give a quick 1-minute speech the new National Guard Major, Elliot von Santiago.
Oh, hell
Come on stage. Mr. Santiago, please.
Oh, I'm right here. What?
Oh, hello, Phantom. Good timing. All right. A few words from our current Major, Phantom Skull. Go ahead, Phantom, take the stage.
Go.
Phantom Skull arriving fashionably late. Oh, good. We're getting the entire National Guard. All right, perfect.
Why's that orange guy?
Hey,
what are you doing? Hey, come on.
Hey,
Get down.
Sorry.
Apologize for running late. Somebody didn't tell me we were starting 40 minutes early. Anyways,
That's the time I was told. I mean, I already did.
anyways, I just want to say, I was very proud to be an adjutant major for this tenure. I was very proud to end my career on helping bring freedom to Cayo Perico and bring the many, many terrorists that were running their country to justice. As I know, a lot of them are now currently in FIB custody, and I was very happy to end my tenure on that. And I'm very happy for Santiago for taking my place, and I know he's going to do wonders. So, peace out.
Thank you, Mr. Phantom Skull. Thank you.
Screw you, though, Jack.
Hey, we should get a group picture after this. All right. And
can I
our
join?
new Major, a quick speech from our new Major, Mr. Santiago. A big hand, Mr. Santiago.
Howdy, partner. Well, I'm the new major, and damn Cayo Perico. I'm glad we destroyed them, honest. Every single one of them for the American people.
Speak up a
God's
little,
work.
please.
For partner, for the God's work, for the American people, we took down them damn Cayo Pericans. Eventually, we'll be opening it up. I hope to clear it up quickly, because we can make bank off it. And give it to the people, of course.
Yes, oh dear Lord, we just broke in there.
We just broke the door, goddamn.
What on earth?
Dear Lord.
Oh, no.
All right, anyway.
Whatever.
Oh
Anyways.
no, what the hell?
Eventually, hopefully, in the coming days, I will make National Guard clear out the island as fast as possible, so we can make you a new vacation spot other than sand or the beach or anything else that's kind of boring now.
Anybody else bring your equipment?
That's it.
Thank you.
Compound, exactly.
Our new National Guard Major, Mr. Santiago. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Clapping noises, clapping noises.
And another big thank you to our National Guard for your bravery yesterday. truly wonderful job liberating the island of Cayo Perico. Big hand for our National Guard.
More
Thank
clapping
you.
noises.
Thank you. All right.
I have my pistol. Never mind.
You guys go ahead and take a seat again. For now, we move on to the
All right,
last
so
three
everybody-
positions. Next, I announce.
Ow.
Oh, dear Lord. I think someone fell over.
Ow.
Is there any word on Grant yet?
Move for the
Moving
guy.
on. The next mayor of Blaine County.
I guess I'm going all the way down here. I guess I just
The
moved your
current
seat.
mayor, Johan Donwitz, was fired for gross misconduct after
Ew,
hosting
Johan,
multiple
Finally!
stripper parties at the White
Finally!
House and with some
What's so wrong
scandals
with that?
regarding the
I
budgeting
hate
of the
Johan.
BCSO. There's a whole bunch of things that, well, were, a little
I'm
questionable in
very
his behavior.
political. Very political.
So, I decided to take him out of the position and bring on a new mayor. Now, if I remind everyone, the last two mayors of Blaine County were Tanya O'Neill and Johan Donwitz. So this mayor, believe it or not, is actually a change in the
Okay,
general
when they announce the
tone
mayor,
of
just
the
to
mayors.
stand up and
I'll
start
call it
cheering.
that.
You
Well, I
can't
didn't
get
even
much
care what
more
he said.
rock bottom than Tanya O'Neill.
Okay, listen,
That's true. Good point.
she's okay once you get to know her. All right, anyway,
She'd break the rock
the
bottom.
new mayor of Blaine County was born and raised in Sandy Shores, just like me, actually. And she still lives there.
Wow.
She is a retired fire chief of the San Andreas Fire Department. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the new
Are
mayor
you
of
still wearing
Blaine
the
County,
toupee?
Alejandra Carey Manning. Carey, come on up.
Excuse me.
I don't even know who that is. I've never heard of that person.
That
Come
is
on
actually
up.
a
Come on up.
massive improvement.
Carey, a quick
That is-
1-minute speech here. Introduce yourself to the
That
people.
is a massive improvement.
Okay, sit down now.
I don't know who it
Alright,
is.
well, sorry for the blood on my hands. I just had to save someone who came in and decided to start shooting people, but I have goals.
Yeah, we
I
love
have
you.
goals. I have goals. We're gonna
Goals,
fix
let's go.
Blaine County. We're gonna get it
We
more
love
exciting
goals. Yeah.
and try to get some events back. Also, Sandy Shores is highly in need of fire code updates, so we're gonna work on fire codes.
Woohoo!
That's
Tell us
That
more
sounds
about
pretty boring.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Our new
Nobody
mayor
is
of Blaine
applauding.
County, bringing life back to our great county. Thank you. Up next, our new mayor of Paleto Bay, who is also here somewhere in the crowd.
Oh no.
Our previous mayor first, Nero Silvestro. He suffered an attack 3 weeks ago by a cougar. You know, cougars from the wilderness. They're very prevalent in Paleto Bay.
Oh, not your mom?
Just
One
resulted
in a
in his
million
absence for a
chances,
few
too.
weeks. And him and I decided mutually that it's best that he resigns from his position and gives it to somebody
The one
who
in
can
1
be
million
out there
chance for him to get
more,
attacked,
helping the people. So, folks, the next mayor of Paleto Bay is a very well-known resident of the town.
Oh no.
He has a love for making and serving excellent quality food and has been running
Oh, please.
for several years the Paleto
I just
Bay
heard a
Diner. Ladies and gentlemen, your new mayor of Paleto Bay, the owner of the Paleto Bay Diner, Chris Peters.
Oh yeah.
that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's on top. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bringing life back to
Oh
Paleto
yeah.
Bay, one
Oh
business at a time.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead,
Oh,
Mayor
yeah.
Peters.
Oh yeah.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, you're all good.
I certainly
All
can.
right. Well, I'm honored to accept this position. Paleto Bay has been my home for almost 90% of my life, and I've always wanted the chance to make it the best possible
Oh
town
yeah.
ever. So I'm going to work to make sure that the roads are safe. We've been having pothole troubles
Oh,
lately
yeah.
on the main section. And we got to bring back the traditions.
Oh,
There's a lot of
yeah.
Paleto Bay traditions that we just weren't able to do. And my goal
Oh
is to bring those back.
yeah.
You gotta be better than
And I
Blaine
hope to,
County.
Oh,
I hope to see you all
yeah.
come and visit
Can you tell your
Paleto Bay
guys to
whenever you
stop
get the
saying
chance.
Ogie?
Shut up.
Thank you once again, Mr. Lamb.
Oh
Shut up.
yeah.
Of
It's
course,
not them.
thank you.
It's coming.
Mr. Garrett, congratulations
Well, it's
again.
me as well as one of them.
Thank you.
Is that one of us? Alright, do it again.
It's
All
not
right,
anymore.
and as for our final
So if I
announcements
go-
today,
Thank you.
our new commissioner
Don't do it whilst
for
I
San
thought I was gonna
Andreas.
someone when I get back.
Don't do it whilst they're.
About a month
Keep
ago,
your whisper, you know.
Commissioner
It's fine.
Adrian Monk resigned from his position after doing a
That's
phenomenal
better.
job as commissioner. But, well, you know how it is. The job can be quite taxing. So, for the last month, I've been searching for a new commissioner, someone who could fill Adrian Monk's shoes. And I'm proud to announce that with a actual unanimous vote amongst the leaders of all 4 LEO departments, we have come to a final candidate and a final decision. The new commissioner is a well-known police officer in the state, certainly one of the most active ones on the street. He was also an assistant of the previous commissioner.
Ryan Miller.
Oh, it's a lot of pots.
So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your new commissioner, Randall Robinson.
No. Yeah. Oh, Randall. Randall Polly, huh?
Come on up, Mr. Robinson.
Man, this guy fucking stinks.
A Yankee one.
Johnny, whichever one of you said that, there'll be a warrant out for you. Kiss ass. All right. So, start this off. I'll be fixing law enforcement. You know, I know it's been a problem. All of you beautiful civilians deserve to have better law enforcement in this state.
Yes, we do.
And you know, I really want a better law enforcement in this entire state. I'll be working alongside department heads, making sure everything's running flawless. I'll also assign somebody to get you guys aside. The civilians will have a voice while I am commissioner, so I can make sure it's fair for both sides. So, other than that, I'm glad I was chose for this position, and I will not let anyone down. All right.
Don't need no corruption.
Thank you very much, Randall Robinson. Thank you.
No, you don't have to move fast.
Yes, we can. You're pushing us out of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this wraps up our wonderful events today. However, we will be serving drinks in the lobby and food. I don't know if my personal chef is here, but he's I directed him to give everyone basically as much food as possible because we have lots stored up.
Is it alcoholic?
I was bad at budget allocation. All right. Now, my fellow San Andreans, I do also have one, well, unfortunate announcements to end this off with. As the new mayor of Blaine County was speaking, Miss Manning, I was told by a Secret Service agent that the mayor of Los Santos, Grand Theft Auto, has been kidnapped. Now, we're still looking on details regarding that, but I hope for his safe return. We'll be working diligently.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it was Bernie Sanders.
I can't believe this. Anyway.
Bernie Sanders. He's the one who shot him.
Anyway, but let's
Bernie
not
Sanders
be
would never
somber.
do that.
This is overall a wonderful day. Cayo Perico is no longer a threat to us. And now we have an entirely new government. So, ladies and gentlemen, this... Oh, what's going on up there?
Zigzag! Zigzag formation! Zigzag!
Please, calm down there.
This is why we should have guns.
Thank you, everyone, for coming into a new San Andreas.
This is why we should have guns. Give us a gun.
Who's playing that over the speakers? Come on. That was not real gunshots.
Those sounded like 100%
Those were speakers.
Yeah, there was. What the fuck?
You idiots.
It was a speaker. It was a speaker. That was not real. That's what I'm saying.
We're so used to getting shot at.
Well, I'm not going anywhere, man. I'm here to drink.
Is it over, man? What happening, man? I wanted to see that.
I guess they were fake on a speaker.
Was that just some
Arlo, we're
fucked up
welcome
audio
to South
thing?
Dakota.
What happened, man?
Oh, okay. Could you
That was a
start?
Bluetooth speaker.
Privates. All right, privates. You're going to be meeting me in front of the main hangar when this is over. All of you.
All right.
All of the privates. Because
We're taking the barrack. We were at a training. Can someone unlock the door?
Please move. Please move.
Someone unlock the door.
Just flex your muscles or something.
Please move.
Trying to. You're in my way. Goddamn.
Okay, okay.
Anyone who picks up a cupcake will have to run it off when we get back to the post.
I picked up a cupcake and I'm gonna eat it. You can't stop me.